Welcome to Sec Math Academy. In this lesson, we are going to see arguments of cube roots. What are the roots, cube roots? 1 omega square. What is 1 omega square? What is omega? Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. This is omega square. Okay. How to find the arguments? This one 1 is equal to 1 plus I0. What is R? R is square root of A squared plus B squared. This is the A plus IB form. So 1 square plus 0 square. 1 square plus 0 square is 1 is equal to 1. What is theta? Theta is tan inverse B by A. What is B? B is 0, tan inverse 0. Tan inverse 0 is theta is equal to 0. Okay, 1. Here 1, it is 0. X-axis 1, y-axis 0. So theta is equal to 0. So how to write it? Or 1 is 1 cos 0 plus I sin 0. This is nothing but argument of 1 is 0. Argument of 1 is 0. Okay, 1 plus I 0. Got it? Okay. Next, second root. Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. Okay. It is nothing but minus 1 by 2 plus I root 3 by 2. What is R? R is square root of A squared plus B squared 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 1. R we no need to know for the argument, but it is better we are learning R also. So theta is equal to tan inverse B by A. Tan inverse B is root 3 by 2. A is minus 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. What it will become? Theta is equal to tan inverse minus root 3. Root 3 is 60 degree or pi by 3. Okay, 60 degree. Minus root 3 means we have to find out where. This region, second quadrant and fourth quadrant. Okay, second quadrant and fourth quadrant. Here minus 1 by 2, this one, and root 3 by 2i, this quadrant. So second quadrant only. So this will be 180 minus 60, 120 degree. So how to write it? Or minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 is nothing but cos 2 pi by 3. But is 120 degree, we can write pi by 3 times 2. Cos 120 degree plus I sin 120 degree. So 2 pi by 3 is argument. Okay, very simple. Got it? Cos 2 pi by 3 plus I sin 2 pi by 3. How we got it? Tan inverse root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. It is tan inverse minus root 3. Tan inverse minus root 3 is 60 degree in the second quadrant or fourth quadrant. But minus 1 by 2 root 3 by 2 falls on the second quadrant. So it should be 120 degree. Okay? Okay. Now omega squared minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Here also we have to do like this. Same. Tan inverse root 3 by 2 is minus root 3 by 2, it will become root 3. Minus root 3 by 2 over minus 1 by 2, it will become root 3. So tan inverse root 3 is 60 degree. 60 degree, where is 60 degree and 240 degree? This both are possible. But check the quadrant. Minus 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2. So quadrant is third quadrant, so 240 degree. So omega squared is, here also r will be 1 only. Omega squared is cos 244 by 3 plus I sin 4 by 3. Cos 240 degree plus I sin 240 degree. So argument of omega is 2 by 3. 120. Argument of omega squared is 4 by 3. This is, you keep memorized, because some sums they will become in this format. You no need to do everything, just to make it to transform to what is called omega or omega squared, and then find the values. Argument of omega is 2 by 3. Argument of omega squared 4 by 3. Okay. Now I am going to give one sum. 3 plus I root 3 divided by 3 minus I root 3. How to do it? Find the argument of this one. Okay. This is, we can confirm something related to omega or omega square. Omega and omega square. Take 3 out. 3 plus I 3 root 3. 3 minus I 3 root 3. Take 3 out. Then what will happen? 1 plus I root 3. 3. 1 minus I root 3. 3 cancel. 1 plus I root 3. 1 minus I root 3. Okay, then multiply with the minus sign. Minus 1 minus I root 3. Minus 1 plus I root 3. Then divide by 2. Minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. So what will happen? This is nothing but omega squared. This is nothing but omega. So omega square over omega is omega. So omega, what is the argument of omega? 2 by 3. Here you can directly multiply with the minus 1 by 6. Then we will get that format. I just did with the simple steps. 3 I took out. If you multiply with the minus 1 by 6 numerator and denominator, you will get to omega square over omega format. I just made 1 by 1. Okay, note it down. So argument of omega is 2 by 3. Argument of omega squared is 4 by 3. Thank you. Thank you for watching.